At the start of the year, we had to do a CD tutorial, which was just mixing up a load of different layered photos on Photoshop and using like the edit tools to make an image like that. These are all the tools that I used to create that image. In the next blog, we did a edit of a girl where we had to first we had to change the colour of her hair. Obviously, the red bit of it is coloured in, and I did a bit of subtle toning on the right. I changed the background on the left because it was originally what it is on the right, and I also airbrushed and put a bit of like blue in her eyes and a bit of makeup on it as well. And then on the next image, on the next post even, we had to Photoshop ourselves into like a film scene or a film poster. So I chose a Breaking Bad one, and I had to use all these tools to get that image there. And so yeah, and I had a little bit of an explanation there and all. And on this one, we had to do a Photoshop challenge, which was all of them basically. And it was just what we've been doing in the last 3 challenges, and it was just to create this image that I did with Fellaini there. So yeah, that was another good Photoshop. And then on this one, we started to use a different software, Adobe InDesign, where we had to make all the column words to make it like a magazine actual like profile. So then I just used a Dexter one and got a Dexter review off the internet, and used that as the text on it. And then in the next post, we had to do college magazine analysis, and then we had to do that at home. So I stood it on a PowerPoint and uploaded it to a SlideShare, and that's how I did that task. And the next task, we had to do mid-shot research, which was, not mid-shots, medium close-up research even, with in movies. So we had to do like just pick any medium close-ups even off shows. So I picked like The Shining, the Breaking Bad, Dexter, and The Dark Knight, and I forgot the name of the film. But anyway, yeah, we had to use that, and we had to use that as research because we had to use the shot in the actual magazine. And then the next one, I did the drafts of the front page and the contents page. I meant the front cover and the contents page even, and so yeah, that was just a basic draft of the stuff that I had on my initial idea, but I did change it when I actually got to it. And then this was the suitable fonts test that we had to go on dafont.com, which was a website all about different fonts you can download and install. So we had to pick one that was suitable for each one of these. So Pop World, Death Metal, and Popcorn aren't the name of the text, it was just the text it had to be. And we had to find a font that suited them. And then on this one, it was the magazine interview and analysis, where we did the interviews on the video, and I just did the analysis after it of what they all said, and some reoccurring themes, so I can add that into my magazine. Now on this one, this was just an update on the first day, and I didn't have a lot of time to do it, so I just did a quick basic background, put a name of a title on whilst it was in my mind, and then I just photoshopped the picture on of me quick just to get a basic idea of when I come back into the next lesson I knew what I was doing. So then I decided to change the idea and opt for this image on the front cover, and then this image, that to be in the foreground, and then that to be in the background, the new building. That's not an actual picture, that was a mock-up draw before the building was actually created. I meant made even. And then that was the image put together, and I messed around with the lighting a bit to try and get it accurate, so there's some lighting on the right hand side of the metal cylinder on the Clarendon Sixth Form College bit, and I tried to add that lighting on. And then this is the contents page. Oop. And I had an explanation. I had a contents page there with just a basic contents page basically. I didn't want to overload, and there's an explanation for why I did that there. And then this one has a big explanation because this is the final magazine with it all changed, with all the cover lines and everything, the barcode, the price. And yeah, so this is all of my research. This is what I got to make a magazine that was fit the target audience and suited the task that was set, and with an explanation there as well. And then this here was a magazine analysis, if it'll load. This magazine analysis, where we had to do rap magazine, where we moved on to the music magazine now, as opposed to the preliminary college magazine. So we just analysed that one, and I analysed that one. 2 different magazines, and 2 different artists, 2 different styles on the front. And this here was a stereotypical target audience, and it's just a mock-up. It's definitely not a replica of anyone that would be a stereotypical target audience member of my rap music genre. And then we had to do a collage of some rap magazines, and I found these off the internet, and I split them up by cutting them up. So I did the cover lines, the masthead, and the large main image, and then I just added two ones there just to show what it all looks like when it's put together. And now on this post, it was different title ideas and fonts where we had to figure out different names in different fonts, and I narrowed it down to these two fonts, and I picked these 4 names. And on my questionnaire, which I'll get to in a bit, what I had to do was, some people actually picked one off the bottom as I put the image on the bottom. I didn't ask to, but they did, and that was helpful. You know, I forgot to add that on, but they helped me out because it's made me decide on a masthead now. So the next post was just a shot type drama for the TV drama unit we had to do, which is a lot of different shots that we just did. So we got like aerial, 2-shot, wide, long, etc. all up here. And this is my questionnaire that I printed out 10 copies of and give them out to 10 different people who fit my target audience, and they all had to answer it and give me information then on how to properly conduct how I make this music magazine. So on this was the context page analysis from a magazine with 50 Cent in that I did as a part of research as well for the contents page when I get to that. And then the next one, this is just like the college magazine, this is the music magazine, interviews and analysis. The YouTube link is the same as on the other YouTube link, where it takes you to a video where it's got videos of people of my target audience answering my questions, and that's the analysis of those questions as well. Now the next one is a double page spread analysis, even from a Q magazine with a Jay-Z in, and that is for when I'm doing the double page spread task, and this is the analysis of it. And this will help me when I'm making it, because I'll know what to do and it'll look very much like an actual rap magazine then. And this area is the questionnaire results that I uploaded to SlideShare like the other one, and this has just got all the just like the statistics and numbers of what happened, and the replies to any like open like sentence answers even. And on the final post that I got the research and planning for the draft of the music magazine. Now it's just very basic because I didn't want to go into too much detail and then chop and change it. So what I did was I just added some name of some famous artists with a just cover line under it, a big masthead, a big main image even in a medium close up with large text at the bottom, straight out angle, and with a big cover line under that. And that's very large, so it sticks out. And this is all like the sort of stuff that I've got off my analysis and research of different music magazines. So that's been my blog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and bye.